Hello and welcome to Let's Talk SEO. If you're using AI content, should you be worried about Google one day dropping the hammer on your website? Well, according to Danny Sullivan, you probably should. Now, I see a lot of videos about, people mainly just saying the same thing over and over again, how to use ChatGPT to generate bucket loads of content, how to, auto-generate 500 pages in 2 hours. A lot of the same thing just gets regurgitated on YouTube. And apparently, most people like watching that, and so they end up with a lot of views, they'll end up with a lot of subscribers, and they pass themselves off as SEOs, even though using AI content and just finding a way to use or using Python to plug that in and just auto-generate pages is not really SEO. It has been done many times before. People used to hire cheap writers from overseas and use their content to just load up their websites, and hopefully they would rank. And so it's literally the same method. It's just that it's now using AI and it's not really SEO, though they like to pass themselves off as SEO. So Danny Sullivan said that Google is not going to elaborate with some more documentation, with some more explanation on when it's not cool to use AI content and in what instances is AI content, using AI content not useful, or it will not work or whatever. So honestly, Google has said this before, that if it's people first content, if it's high quality content, they don't care how it's generated. The secret here is Google has no way of detecting whether a content is AI generated. But if you look at Google's algorithm patterns, you will see that Google does have a way of guessing, not telling for sure, but guessing if a particular piece of content is AI generated. And it does that by studying mainly people's interaction on that website. So every website that I know of, or at least I work on, has webmaster tools, has Google search, has GA4 now, so GA4 on their website. And so just about every website has that. But unknown to many people, not only those tools important for them to run the website and optimize the site, it's also sharing that information with Google. And so Google knows exactly how many people are coming on your website, how much time they're spending, what pages they're interested in, and how they're interacting with the website. Are they leaving comments? Are they posting their personal information on your site? Are they using the chat feature? And so Google knows. And Google also knows how much time each person on average is spending on your website. And so it has all of those signals and more. So it can tell whether people are satisfied with the content on your website. And based on that, will rank your site accordingly. That's just one part of the equation. And so you can have a site that generates some gazillion pages using AI content, but it's not going to go anywhere because a lot of people just bounce off your page as soon as they arrive. You might rank very well for a lot of keywords, a lot of low-hanging fruit, but at the end of the day, it's not going to churn out the $1 million a month that you're being promised by a lot of these YouTubers. And now Google is kind of find a way to try and crack down on this. And in doing so, not only are they going to crack down on AI content websites, but also a lot of low quality sites that were using cheap writers and just didn't really care about the outcome of the quality of what was posted on their site. And so not just human written content is important, but you need to have high quality content. Even if you're an e-commerce store and it's a product description or it's an industry description on a service page, the quality of your content is going to matter a lot more moving forward, even more than backlinks and all of that stuff that a lot of SEOs try to push. And so you need to be very careful with that. And so in my experience, it's cool to use AI to write content. You need to make sure that you're providing AI information so that it's turning that information into high quality content. And so if you're writing a research paper, you have done the research, you know the statistics, you understand the subject, you understand what you have done, So you put all that into AI, and AI then uses that to just write the article or write the case study. So that's perfectly fine, and Google is okay with that. But just asking AI to write 500 words on a woodpecker, or 500 words, for instance, and just creating auto-generating pages, that is something Google is not cool with, even though a lot of websites that I see are using that exact same method and they're ranking very well. The only question is for how long. So I hope you guys found the video useful. I'll let you guys know when the updated documentation is published by Google, and we'll go through it on this channel. Like and subscribe, guys, and I will see you in the next video.